Hello everyone, it's Kenny Weather here. Today we're going to talk about the severe weather outbreak. Very dangerous severe weather outbreak that's going to be going on today. Where we have a moderate risk. This is not good at all. This is really bad. We have a moderate risk today for severe weather. Also a very widespread moderate risk, which makes it even worse. So let's see all the details on that coming up, and the tornado risk, and the future models, which I'll show you that, and the future Cape values, all coming up in today's video. So stay tuned. But what you're looking at right now is the moderate risk. So again, this is a very bad thing because moderate risks, they're just really bad severe weather. So again, I didn't if I did expect them to upgrade it to a moderate risk yesterday when it was just an enhanced risk, but I didn't expect them to upgrade it this widespread. But it does exactly make sense why it's this widespread because the storms go through that exact area at its strongest. So it does make complete sense why it's this widespread though. But yes, again, very widespread moderate risk. This is not good for today. It goes from parts of North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin again. Moderate risk. This is really bad. So we're looking at now at our enhanced risk here, which goes from parts of um, North Dakota and extends all the way to parts of Wisconsin, and the Michigan Panhandle there. And yes, that includes the city of Bismarck, Grand Forks, and Ugaddia. Grand Forks actually I think is a moderate risk, so yes. But yes, that's the enhanced risk. You also have a slight risk surrounding that. Um, Slight risk goes just Ugaddia. It's just not that far out of the enhanced risk, and moderate risk. Marginal risk surrounding that. But yes, that is our HPC categorical outlook. Again, this is one of the main things that got my attention today. Moderate risk. Again, remember that. Very bad severe weather. Have a way to get those alerts. Do not sleep with your phone off mute tonight. Do not sleep with your phone on mute tonight because there's probably going to be a tornado warning if you live in this area up here. Do not sleep with your phone muted tonight. Just saying. Before getting any further and anything else, I would ask that you do subscribe and leave a like if you like weather-related videos. But let's get into our tornado risk. Which our tornado risk is pretty low. I do think that they could upgrade it to a 10% risk, which you see at the bottom of your screen right now. Do think they could upgrade it to that 10% from my 5% risk right here. I definitely think they could, but right now it is only a 5% risk, but it's a very, very widespread 5% risk. So this is really bad here. Very widespread. This is like just as widespread as a moderate risk. Even more though. This is more like the enhanced risk. So it goes in parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota, Wisconsin, and parts of Michigan Panhandle. Again, that's very widespread tornado risk there. Have a way to get those alerts. Go in your safe spot. If a tornado warning is issued, you get the idea. Just stay weather aware today. And we have about 5%, 2% sorry for surrounding that. Just surrounding that in that area, in that green sheet area that you see there. But definitely be weather aware today. This is going to be a severe weather outbreak, very dangerous severe weather outbreak today. And it's very widespread moderate risk and widespread tornado risk. So now, yes, it did itself. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look here at the hail threat. Now we're going to see the most of the hail in the circled area here, but hail is definitely not our main concern here. See the hail is in this area here. We have a 15% risk. So again, like I said, definitely not our main concern here. But we do have a 50% risk of seeing some hail. To move your cars in the garage and stay away from windows. Also have a 5% risk for some hail in this area right here. That includes the city of Minneapolis, so you guys might get hailed tonight. Now let's go take a look here at our wind threat. Yes, this is what I was just saying. Definitely not our main concern from hail. 45% risk for seeing some wind here. Definitely a big risk here. So this is our 45%, very widespread 45% risk. That's just like our moderate risk. Very widespread 45%. Wind is going to be a big concern. You have cushions outside, you have pots. Move those in a wind protected area. Those definitely are most likely to get blown over, blown away. Move anything that could be blown away inside, anything that you have for decoration or anything. move those inside a wind protected building because those could definitely be blown away in this whole area here. So definitely that's our 30% risk, and that's what the highest we usually see. That was what it was predicted to be yesterday. But no, they upgraded to a 45% risk. And then we have a 15% risk surrounding that yellow shade area, and you see those 5% risk in those green shade areas. So again, 45% risk of wind. Wind is going to be one of the major concerns. Aside from tornadoes and big storms, wind is our next concern. Hail is the last thing we're thinking about here in weather. Now let's go and take a look here. Now that you know all the risks, especially that moderate risk that we saw, let's go and take a look here at our future models. So what you're looking at right now is the future radar. So let's time this out exactly. So you see this is about 1 o'clock today. This is definitely going to be part of an overnight situation. We're definitely going to think we're going to see some alerts, severe thunderstorm watches, tornado watches, etc. in this area here. So definitely that's where we're going to see, where we're probably going to see those alerts. So we're clear right now. And then we see this one cell right here at about 7 o'clock tonight. You guys are eating dinner, watching TV for the night. You're going to see some storms in this pretty isolated area right now. Not going to be isolated as we go more in the future here in North Dakota here. So we go ahead and look more in the future here. Moves into a very big line of storms by about 11 o'clock here. Definitely a big line of storms here. Top of it's going into Canada there, but lots been in North Dakota and just now entering Minnesota there. Right then at about 11 o'clock, and then about to hit midnight. We hit midnight. It's moving into. It's just like right now. It's still that's pretty much strongest here. Definitely really strong storm here. Looks like almost a squall line. This could be a squall line here. Definitely moving into Minnesota and North Dakota. Just the very top of South Dakota there. Definitely could be a squall line storm. Take us a little bit further here. Definitely see that it's still really strong by the time we go into about 7 a.m. here. So there's going to be some morning showers. Then it really just starts to weaken at about 7 a.m. here. And then go further. Really just it goes away. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the future track Cape values just to end off the video, because you need energy for storms to form. We already know we're going to see storms, but how much energy do we need to maybe make more storms or make it continue over throughout the night? So let's wait for this to load up real quick here. So again, Cape values is the energy, like charging your phone all night. It should last all day. So yes. So this is, wow. So we're not seeing that much right now, about 1 o'clock. So again, this is just right before. You saw I said 11 o'clock to midnight, the storms really start to fire up. Well, this happens right before it starts to fire up, or about 7 o'clock. Well, I did say that, but this Cape Valley starts to fire up around 3 o'clock today. So really just start to fire up here. So, wow, this is giving tons of energy for storms to form right where we see that they're going to form right here. Definitely the energy for them to form here. And then they just start to calm down after that, about in the morning. And it wouldn't be a problem looking at the bulk shear just right before we leave here. So let's go and take a look here at our bulk shear just before I end the video off here. So wait for this to load up real quick. So again, bulk shear is another ingredient that we need for severe weather. So again, it's just another ingredient that we need, and you're already seeing before this is loading up here, you're already seeing some bulk shear starting to form here in North Dakota. So just wait for this to load up here, and then we'll go and take a look here at the bulk shear. So let's go and take a look here. So this is about 3 o'clock here, and you see we're already seeing some in North Dakota start to form here, but this isn't super strong. But notice how there's no bulk shear at all down here in Nebraska and Wyoming in that area, and there's bulk shear right here in North Dakota there. And wow, look at this really strong bulk shear to start to form. This is around 3 a.m. here. Again, overnight situation storms, bulk shear really just starts to form then, and we see some really strong storms. And then we're going to take this a little bit further, and then look how we still see some bulk shear, but notice how like it moves out, and like we're only seeing light blue. We're not seeing that purple. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I forgot to show you something. The population of that moderate risk is 1,173,343 people, including cities of Fargo, Duluth, Grand Forks, Moorhead, and Superior, Wyoming. Those really populated areas. One more time, here is the moderate risk here. Again, very, very widespread. This is going to be a severe weather outbreak today, so definitely stay weather aware and stay safe. Definitely, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We have very widespread tornado risk, and very widespread hail risk, wind threats. Sorry. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a like if you like weather-related videos. Subscribe if you like weather-related videos. Comment out below if you have any other questions. I should be able to answer them. Definitely share this with any friends that live in that area, because just so they know and they're weather aware of what they're going to be getting today. Tornadoes, very damaging winds, large hail, and lots of storms with frequent cloud ground lightning. Share this with any friends there. See that red subscribe button right there? Click on that to subscribe. Leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe, stay weather aware, and stay safe. Do not mute your phone tonight, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!